So up first we have Giselle Bundchen in vintage Chanel. Not a massive fan of this look. Don't really like the paneling. The heel also, I know you can't really see it in this picture, but it's kind of giving kitten heel. The cape would be nice, but the dress underneath it is kind of ill. I know it is vintage Chanel, but that doesn't make it right. She's obviously the biggest supermodel in the entire world, but this is not giving that. Like, she is supposed to be able to wear anything, but clearly not today. The theme of the Met Gala this year is Karl Lagerfeld. He actually got his start working at Balmain and then went to Fendi, and then is most known for working at Chanel. So you will see a lot of black and white looks in this video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Devin. I make videos on fashion, vlogs, and unboxings and everything in between. So please consider subscribing. And without further ado, let's get back into the video. Up next, we have Halle Bailey, and she is wearing Gucci. I like the dress, like the cape. I'm not wowed by it, but I do like it. I'm not a massive fan of the hair with this look, but I would say she looks nice. So up next, we have Lizzo, and she is wearing Chanel. So she's kind of in this black dress. It kind of fishtails out slightly to the floor. She's kind of got this like a boot heel on with it, and then her hair is kind of tied up, and then also on the dress got pearls on it. I like the dress. I think she looks nice. I think it's perfectly on theme. I do like the updo with this. Is it as good as her last Met Gala look? No, but is this still a hit? I would say yeah. Up next, we have Kendall Jenner, and she is wearing Marc Jacobs. So she's kind of in this leotard with these very high boots with a massive platform. Hair is kind of pulled back and then into a ponytail, and it's also got this kind of thick collar on, and it also has on the sleeves a kind of split, and they're kind of going out to the floor, kind of like what a cape would do, but then going out through the arms. I think this is a very cool, interesting look. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure, but now looking at it more, I'm actually really into it. It's something that no one else was doing and that I've really seen, so therefore I think it's a hit. I do love the boots with this, and I love a thick collar, so I'm sold. Also, center parting with the ponytail is chef's kiss for me. Up next, we have Nicole Kidman, and she's wearing Chanel. She's kind of in this light colored nudish dress that's going out to the floor. It's kind of slightly ruffled, hair is down with the black shoe. Black shoe off for me, not a massive fan. I would have probably liked it if it was just like an all nude look, so I would have changed the shoe. Hair is nice, not really wowed, but it's okay. Up next, we have Kim Kardashian, and she is wearing my favorite designer, Schiaparelli. I think she looks amazing, okay? I've tried not to watch other people's opinions before I obviously do mine. I've obviously seen little bits. Some people loved it, some people didn't, but I actually love this look. I think last year with the whole Marilyn Monroe moment, didn't really go down that well for the general public, and also for me, like the dress didn't really fit properly. I know what she was going for, but it didn't land, whereas this eats. It's kind of corseted in the middle, and then she's got the pearls around her neck, pearls on the bottom of the dress, and then like a nude shoe updo face, and hair is stunning. Stunning, okay? So therefore, I'm into this look. I feel like it was actually, would I say it was one of my favorites? I would say it was definitely in my top 5 best looks. Am I speaking too soon? Maybe so, but I'm gonna stick with it for now. Up next, we have Florence Pugh, and she is wearing Valentino. So she's kind of in this white dress. It's kind of got a cutout in the middle that's going out to the floor with the black 2 straps in the middle that is tied up around the breast and then going down to the floor with this beautiful headpiece and the shaved head. I think she looks gorgeous, beautiful. She looks amazing with the shaved head. This headpiece is giving me drama, definitely giving me Met Gala, and I'm actually really into this look. I like the cutout in the middle. I feel like it fits her body well. It's a hit. Up next, we have Olivia Wilde in this kind of white dress with a guitar. When I first saw the look, like literally the first second, I kind of liked it. But now looking back, I mean, I like it. I don't like this guitar, which I didn't know it was a guitar in the middle. It's just weird. Don't like the armbands. Don't like the cutout. Hair down, too natural. So this is a miss for me personally. Up next, we have Dua Lipa, and she is wearing vintage Chanel with Tiffany jewelry. Love this look in this kind of tweed fabric with the cutout, not a cutout, sorry, with the kind of V on the corset, and then it's going out to the floor. Hair, she could have done more with the hair. Like, she could have been giving me like a Kim do with this look, and it would have really turned it out. Diamonds look stunning. So from neck down, I'm into it. Hair, should have probably done something else with it, but it's cute. Up next, we have Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas, and they're both wearing Valentino. I quite like the looks. I think, but I'm not sure because they're doing this weird, awkward pose where they're holding each other so tight, as if to say like they're in the honeymoon period. They don't want one of them to run off from the other one. Like, why are you holding each other so tight? It's weird. But separately, I think I would like the looks. I mean, they're not groundbreaking or anything like that, but I think I would like them separately. I just don't understand why they're holding each other so tight. And I tried to look for other pictures, and still this. So I'm not 100% certain what their full looks do look like, but they're okay. Up next, we have Kylie Jenner, and she is wearing Jean Paul Gaultier in this beautiful red dress with the cutouts, and then it's also kind of got like not a light blue, yeah, I would say a light blue pattern underneath the dress. Nice dress, fits her body perfectly. She looks stunning, she looks beautiful. Is it perfectly on theme? I'm not sure, because there was a few others in red too, so I don't know what that symbolizes. But she looks gorgeous. Is it epic? No, but does she look stunning? Absolutely. Up next, we have Michaela Cole, and she is wearing Schiaparelli, and she looks jaw-breaking. Like, when I saw this, my jaw hit the floor. She looks stunning. Epic. I love this entire look. I like how it's just got the braids with that beautiful skin looking golden. The jewels on this dress kind of got a star on one side, covered on the other, in this like kind of, I don't even know what fabric this is, but it looks bomb. She looks sensational with the gold on the end of the shoes. She's a star. Beautiful. Love this entire look, head to toe, sensational. Is it perfectly on theme? Maybe slightly off, but because it's so stunning, I'm gonna give it to her anyway. Up next, we have Jared Leto, who is Karl Lagerfeld's cat, Pierre. Do you know what? All the time I was thinking about the Met Gala, I didn't think that someone would actually turn up as Karl Lagerfeld's cat. Like, I knew there would be little bits in there somewhere. Like, someone might have a cat here, cat ears on or something, or they might have a tail. But I didn't think of anyone doing a full cat. The person who I did think would do something like that would be Katy Perry, because she's that kind of girl, like always in like a chandelier or a cheeseburger or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So for Jared Leto to do it, I'm kind of into it. Obviously it's ridiculous, but the cat does actually look like Karl Lagerfeld's cat. So I'm gonna give it to him. Like, it's fun, it's interesting. Obviously someone had to do it, so might as well be Gerard. Up next, we have Tiana Taylor, and she is wearing Thom Browne in this little tweed moment with the cutouts on the hips, and then it's kind of got like a black tie on with it. Hair is just like laid down flat, and it's also got like a mini veil on with it. Love this look. I love the gloves with it also. I think it looks beautiful. I think it fits her body amazingly. She always turns a look. It's not epic, but it's nice. No, I would say it's nice than nice. It's cute. So up next, we have Rihanna, and she is wearing Valentino. She looks amazing. The one thing I would say is, I love it. So it kind of got this white cape with the camellias from Chanel in like a top and a headpiece. I love it when it's closed, with the sunglasses, with the eyelashes on it too, and then the white dress coming out at the bottom and then going all the way out, giving me drama, covering the whole carpet. But when it's open and like she's wearing it on her shoulders, I'm not a massive fan. But closed up, it's definitely one of my favorite best dress of the night, 100%.
It's Valentino, baby.
How are we feeling tonight?
Good. Thanks,
Up next, we have Idris and Sabrina Elba. I love these looks. I think they look very cute. They look like black excellence, giving me power couple. She's in this black dress with this kind of like circular pattern on it, but it's kind of billowing out on the hips and going down. And then he is obviously in this white suit jacket with the black pants. Very smart, very put together. Perfect for the theme of the night. Would I've liked a little bit more? Yes, but do they look stunning? Absolutely. Up next, we have Janelle Monáe, and she is wearing Thom Browne. So it's kind of like this blown up suit, how I would say it. It must have a lot of tulle and like structure underneath to hold it out, but I think it's a really cool, interesting look, something I've not seen before. I like it how it's black and white. Obviously it's signature kind of Chanel and very signature Janelle Monáe, so I kind of liked it how she tied them both in together. And obviously this kind of theme is her perfectly anyway. The hair is kind of up, but she's kind of got like a, not a scarf, but like a mask kind of on one side. It's kind of going up at the top. I think it's a really cool, interesting look. And I also like the boots with this. Kind of like a blown up boot. Kind of like if you had a boot and was like, that's what it's kind of giving me with this, but I like it. And then she also took this off, and then she just had her undergarments on, which I think was really interesting because this look also eats. So I'm here for this look. Up next, we have Naomi Campbell, and she is wearing vintage Chanel. I think she looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. That face and hair is so gorgeous. I can't even take it. Like, she is giving supermodel till the day she dies. Like, she's that beautiful. Is this dress perfectly on theme? No. And also, I don't really think Karl Lagerfeld was a massive fan of pink. So therefore, it might be slightly off, but she does look gorgeous. Up next, we have Doja Cat, and she is wearing Oscar de la Renta. This is her first Met Gala, and I think she actually turned it out. I think she looks beautiful. I love it how she's got the cat face. Doja Cat really commits to a look. Like, remember the Schiaparelli with the red look with the crystals? Like, anytime she's at the VMAs or the Grammys, like, she turns looks, and I love the dedication. She's got these prosthetics on with this look with the cat ears. The dress fits perfectly going out to the floor with the crystals on it too. Great, perfect look. I like it how it's kind of fashion, but it's kind of got her own little twist on it with that. I think it's a really nice look. Up next, we have Anak Yahi. I hope I said that name right. If not, I'm going to type it down below. Anyway, she's wearing Pablo Gurren. She looks literally beautiful, stunning. She looks like a statue. That skin is glowing. It's giving brown skin, girl. She looks beautiful. Love this champagne gold color on her. And then the beading with this like kind of fringe that is dropping out in white, and then it's kind of got this tulle that is wrapped around and going out to the floor. She looks beautiful. Definitely one of the best dressed of the night, period. Is it 100% on theme? Near enough, I'm gonna say, but she looks absolutely beautiful, obsessed. Up next, we have Little Nas X, and he looks amazing. Like, I don't even know where he pulled this look from. So it's kind of in this like panty with these jewels that are on the neck, and it's kind of going up all the way across the face, so it's like encrusted. And then his body is painted in silver with like Swarovski crystals all over his body, with the platform boots that have also got crystals on. Knockout. Love this whole look. I think he looks amazing. Body is giving, face is giving, jewels are doing the damn thing. So what else could you ask for? Up next, we have Penelope Cruz, and she is wearing vintage Chanel. She's kind of in this like wedding dress, which you would think might be a bit ridiculous for the Met, but I feel like Karl Lagerfeld had a lot of those kind of collections with like wedding dresses and stuff like that, so I feel like it's a very good take. I like it how it's got this cape on with it. It's kind of belted, drops down, and it's kind of got a row of crystals just before the bottom where the tulle hits the floor with this cape. I think she looks beautiful. I think it's a perfect look for her. It fits her body amazingly, and I'm actually really into this look, which I didn't think I would be, but I'm into it. Up next, we have Thames, and she is wearing Robert 1. I actually really love this look. I think she looks beautiful. I like the kind of feathers that are kind of frailing up on her chest, and then she's kind of got this headpiece on with it that also has these crazy, beautiful feathers on. The dress is kind of cut off on the breast area, but then it's kind of got these arm gloves that also have the feathers on, which looks sensational. And then the bottom of it is white. It's kind of like folded over and then dropping out towards the floor, but also has like a slimline bit in the middle. Beautiful, stunning. Love this entire look. This headpiece has me so, like, you could be wearing anything underneath that. You could be in sweats, but with this headpiece, really makes it, really gives, and I'm into it. So following on, we have Kim Petras, and she is wearing Marc Jacobs. I'm not into this look at all. I think it looks slightly cheap. I don't like this short dress, but then it's kind of got this cape at the back with the straps on. The shoes could be cute if they were maybe in all black. I don't like the crystals on with this. Not a massive fan of the hair going off to one side. The glam is off. It's kind of giving me Ghost. So I'm not sure on this. Also, it's kind of got like a bow on the side with these two black straps here. Ill. Up next, we have Salma Hayek, and she is wearing Gucci. Not into this. I don't know what it is about it, but it kind of looks a little cheap. There, I said it. It does. Like this on top, this like latexy material, it does fit good, but it just looks a little bit cheap. And also with the fringe that's dropping down to the floor for the rest of the dress, I'm not a massive fan of it. It just looks a bit too choppy. Tights underneath the red, but not really giving me anything. And then she's kind of got like the pearls on the shoulders, not really doing that much. And she's actually married to a billionaire, so she can get any dress she wants. If she wants to buy couture straight off the runway, she can. but she chose not to with this look, and maybe she should have, you know, because this, in the bin. Up next we have Alexa Chung, not 100% certain who she's wearing, but I'll type it down below. Not into this look whatsoever. It's too much, it's too busy. There's a lot going on. She got the cutouts on the dress, the black stilettos, the white top, which has kind of got flowers on it, but it's also got strings hanging off. And then she's kind of got this headpiece on, but I can't exactly say what it is. It's kind of like a ribbon wrapped on with the hair. She looks like The Help. No shade. But this is just not it for me whatsoever. It's just off. So for my best look of the Met Gala 2023, had to go to not 100% on theme, but I'm going to give it to you anyway because you look sensational, Michaela Cole, because you look groundbreaking. You look epic, gorgeous. This dress fits you perfectly. I love all the patterns on it, the shell, the fabric, your hair is just laid back, face is glowing, sensational. Love this entire look. For my worst look of the Met Gala, I had to give it to Salma Hayek because, I mean, I said enough about this dress, but the top half is kind of giving me red light district, but the bottom half is giving me flamenco dancer. So it's just like, pick a side, pick a side. So for that reason, I had to give it to you, girl. Guys, thanks for watching my Met Gala Fashion Review 2023. Please comment down below and let me know who was your best and who was your worst. Take everything I say with a pinch of salt because it's only my opinion anyway. But if you don't, I said what I said, and I ain't taking that back. Please like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.